Monkey with a tool belt and a noisy problem. Early one morning, Chico Bonbon awoke to a loud noise in his treehouse. What could that be? He wondered, as he jumped out of bed and straightened his tool belt. Some of Chico's tools: a chopper, a chipper, bopper, bipper, tacker, clacker, snicker snacker, nail finder, candy finder, plug wrench, lug wrench, pug wrench, bug wrench, razzler, frazzler, frizzler, twizzler, a de-twizzler, a lid lifter, pickle pucker, jibber, jabber, paper scrapper, glitter vac, putty slapper, tail clamp, sponge brush, hook on a stick. He had every tool a monkey could ever need. There it was again. It must be the wind, Chico thought. A strong wind was blowing through his bedroom window. He shut the window and pulled his screwdriver from his tool belt to reattach the curtain rod that had blown off the wall. This wind can be very loud sometimes, he said to himself. Chico heard the noise 17 times during breakfast. I'm not sure. That is the wind after all. Chico decided to investigate. He took his Hear-a-Lot tool from his belt and put it up to the wall. He checked in the bread box. He peeked in the hamper. He pried up the floorboard with his snoozle and clamber. He climbed up a pole. He dove in the pool. He looked under the stairs with the stair-staring tool, but he couldn't find the noise. Chico sat on the steps to think. Was the woodpecker family playing a trick on him? Was someone chopping his tree into firewood? Was there bats in the belfry? Was it a monster? Had a family of very loud squirrels moved in? Had a spacecraft landed on the roof? Was there a termite problem? This could be serious, Chico thought. He put on his safety goggles and continued the hunt. He searched everywhere. But Chico couldn't use his tools to fix the noisy problem because he couldn't find the noisy problem. Chico stopped in the hallway and took his hanky from his tool belt. He wiped off his face. He had gotten very dirty while searching, especially when he went up the chimney. He opened the laundry chute door. Just as he was dropping in the hanky, the noise echoed up the chute. Chico rubbed his ears. I think I found the noise, he said. He plugged his earplugs into his ears and put on his hard hat. Then he bravely peered down the chute. It was very dark. Chico shone his 1,000-watt flashlight down the hole, but all he could see was his hanky, a pair of shorts, and a beach towel jammed in the chute. Something was stuck in there. I should go down to the laundry room and look up, thought Chico, which is what he did. And this is what he saw. An elephant was clogging his laundry chute. The elephant wiggled and kicked his feet. I'm stuck. My name is Clark. What are you doing up there? I must have wandered into the wrong treehouse last night in the dark. I thought this was Elsa's house. Oh, Elsa lives 2 trees down. Her treehouse does look a lot like mine. Yes, although I don't believe she has a laundry chute. I'll have to build her one, thought Chico, but for now, he set to work to get Clark out. He measured the distance to Clark with his tape measure. Using his pencil, he divided by 7. He made 3 cuts into the edge of the chute with his 3-cut saw. He sanded the inside of the chute with his silver stopper sander. He thought about using his XL grease gun to squirt grease around Clark's edges, but changed his mind. Too messy, he thought. It might get all over my laundry. He decided to go with Plan B. He went to the kitchen and came back with 12 bananas. He began peeling and eating them one by one. Clark smelled bananas. Are you taking a banana break? Chico put the banana peels into his newly built banana cannon and shot them up the chute. It's part of my plan. Then he used his edge wedger to wedge the slippery peels around Clark's edges. Finally, he attached a sticky winch to Clark's foot and pulled with all his might. He pulled and pulled And suddenly, Clark broke free and slid down the chute, landing with a giant thud on the laundry pile. "Thank you," said Clark. "That was really uncomfortable, also very loud." "Yes," said Chico, "it really was." Chico wanted to ask Clark just exactly how he had gotten into the laundry chute, but he thought that might be rude. "Would you like to have some lunch?" And Clark said, "Yes, please." So they sat down to a peanut butter banana feast. "Good thing you had that tool belt," said Clark. "Yes," said Chico, "it's very handy." "I like your belt." "Thank you." "Do they come in my size?" "Why, yes, they do. I can help you with that." And he did. The end.
Don't forget to subscribe!